I'm super excited. We're getting ready to head out to Justin's. We had a part come in on Friday that we designed, and we're actually hoping to have one of our first products. So we're going to roll out to the shop. So let's head out to the car. It's raining pretty good. Notice nothing sticking on the windshield. Rain-X for the win. Who needs wipers? This was the only part I was a little worried about. A little muddy on the road. It's making it. We're doing a little spinning. Got all that. Still moving forward. Still moving forward. That's the important part, right? As long as you don't stop. Yeah. Well, we're on our way out here, and we're losing brake fluid again on the car. No fucking clue. Brake light came on, so we're gonna figure that out as we do the prototype thing too. If not, I'll just probably limp it home. So we looked around, we couldn't find anything. We filled her up a little bit more. Just gonna limp it back after we get done with what we're gonna do. And he's mad that the brakes don't work. That's right, I know. More brake problems. Every time we come out here, it's always brakes. Brakes. Alright, this right here is something me and Joey have been working on. We went from design to prototype, and this will be one of our first ones. So what this is this is the port for the EVAP. So when you're doing an LS swap, like on one of these older trucks, like one of these things, so when you're doing the LS swap, you get rid of the EVAP. This actually goes back to the actual fuel tank. So this is our first rendition. Now, if you'll notice, Joey, there's a little tab right here, and that's what we're bumping on. So it actually fits pretty good. We just got to get rid of some of the extra plastic on there. Let's see, it should just bolt right in, and then you have no EVAP sensor anymore on there. For those of you that don't know, this is Amelia. This is the one we're doing the LS swap to. He's gotten the fuel tank actually installed, the lines ran. He's been starting to work on the exhaust and get all that figured out and get his sending unit figured out. I need to get my butt over here and get the wiring hooked up on it and figured out so we can get it wired. Because the engine's wired, but I got to wire the rest of it to get the engine running. So just a few things we got left to do, but if you can't tell, we've been a little busy with motorcycles and everything else. And evidently, every time I come near this man, my brakes decide they just don't want to fucking work. So it just turns into the fun time of, oh, let's redo the brakes over and over and over. I'm not even sure what in the hell's leaking this time or what it is. Or we've gone through it and it's fine and then it's not. That car is just very high maintenance. But here's his other Chevy he got over here. That's another one that he's got up for sale. It's got an inline 6 and the thing runs like a sewing machine. Got tons of these old toys laying around. I definitely need to come over here because this is one of the things I want to finish wiring wise before I leave. So that's the one we did. The whole harness, it's all in the other shed over there. This truck, if you're interested, you could own this. He's got a 6, it runs great, has a new brakes. I think he's got to freaking fix a few light wire problems if he's going to fix it. Not sure if he's going to fix it. I know he wants to get rid of it because he's coming to Florida with us. So this is part of the thing to help him get the hell out of here. So I know he wants to leave Kansas for sure. And here is that wiring harness to Amelia that we got to put in the truck. We're over here hiding because we got the big wood burner over there so we could stay warm over the winter when we were doing all the wiring. So, but I think we're going to end up rolling back to the house here in a minute. So we'll limp the brakes back home. So we made her home. We limped her back. And we're a little bit low on the front. Not a lot low, but it's a little bit low. And I was able to get the tire to lock up on the right front. So I'm pretty sure the leaking is coming from the left front. So we'll get that checked out. Well, we made it back from the rednecks. We still got the brake issue on the Corvette. I'm probably going to look at it tomorrow. It doesn't seem like it's leaking that bad, but it's kicking the light on. I really want to work on motorcycle stuff tomorrow, so I might push it till the afternoon or maybe the next day. I don't know. I don't have to drive far to and from work. So, and out to the rednecks is about a 30-minute drive, so a lot less hitting the brakes. I know I got to get it fixed, something I got to look at, but I really want to hump on those motorcycles tomorrow. So having something else fall in my way is just kind of annoying. It's like, I'm finally feeling really good, and I want to get the one bike off the stand and get the other bike up on the stand and get the other fender at least better figured out. So I got a lot of stuff I want to get done. So today's been a very productive day. I'm so excited about having our first prototype of an idea that we had, because we want to make it so people can download it and print it themselves from their friends or their kids' 3D printers. And I don't know, it takes out the middleman to where you can make the components yourself, and we're looking to make stuff for like covering the exhaust ports and making like plugs and caps and covers and all kinds of cool things that you can actually 3D print yourself, and then you can put branding logos on there, things you want to say, or just like add cool shit to your car that you can use the 3D printer you have in your home to make the stuff. So that's a cool thing we got working on, and I'm super excited about that. I'm starting to really love life and just really enjoy everything going on. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and God bless you, truly. God bless you.